Sairam. My name is Thareesh Eswaran Dinesh from SSEHV Segambut. My Seva project was to create an interactive learning platform for the learning of mantras and their meanings. I aim to also create a sustainable and environmentally friendly tool. The last goal of this project was to provide an easy-to-use tool for SSE and SSEHV gurus. I had made up my mind early on to do this as a quiz as a fun resource for SSE and SSEHV students. With that in mind, I created the backbone of the mantra quiz through coding. Here, I created the question page and the home page. Swami says in Satya Sai Speaks that there are activities we can do to reach God and earn His grace. These activities are activities not prompted by personal desire, activities emanating from unselfish love, and most importantly for this project, prayer arising from pure hearts. Many religions also have texts on the importance of prayer. These religions state that it is either a way to communicate with God, to think of the divine, or to detach oneself from worldly desires. Prayer can be done in many ways, the most common being through recitation of mantras. As such, I decided to choose this topic for my quiz. With that, I moved on to the next phase, adding in mantras and their questions. At the end of the Seva, I managed to create 27 mantras with 5 questions each. Along with that, I created the navigation page to seamlessly move between mantras. Subsequently, I added in the corresponding pictures, audio, and meaning to each of these mantras. The game ready to be tested, I reached out to gurus of Ampang and Sri Segambut to arrange a short game session with their students. On the 29th of May, I presented the game to the Group 3 class of Ampang, as well as the Group 2 class of Sri Segambut and the Group 3 class of Sri Segambut. I took the feedback from this session and fixed all the problems found by the students and the gurus. Next, I released the quiz to public to allow more people to see the quiz and provide any feedback. Here's just some of the feedback I received from many devotees. I'm thankful it was met with an overwhelmingly positive response and was visited by over 300 people. Soon after, I was approached by Auntie Chandrika and Auntie Girija who wanted to help polish up the quiz. I readily agreed, and on the 31st of May, we had a meeting and discussed problems and potential improvements to the game. I quickly added in their suggestions. Looking back on this quiz, I'm still surprised it managed to reach so many devotees. This experience was very eye-opening to me that this is something that is sorely needed as a resource for devotees. To ensure the success of this project, I had to learn some basic coding skills, and I am glad it paid off in the end. Another thing I gained from this project is that I now realize that there is a lack of online tools such as this for SSE and SSEHV activities. As such, I wish to keep this project going as I expand my skill set to provide more towards the community. I also hope to lead others who wish to pursue projects such as this so that we can expand the resources available to everybody. Thank you, and Jai Sai Ram.